the audience is...
No algebra. I'm not taking algebra questions today.
Yes, and you are more than welcome to deny any question.
Oh, okay.
So you're more than welcome to. Alright, so hi. I'm Girlfriend. This is Miss Spring Fling, 2016 Piper. And this is Leather and Laces, a talk show that we talk about 18 and up stuff, and title holder and things in the leather community. This is my first run at this, so I apologize. There's going to be a lot of
so much fun.
This is going to be a stumble, and I'm sorry about that.
You get to stumble with me though.
I know,
so we're gonna make it look good.
So, this interview is a reflection on not of Florida Community Boot Black or Florida Leather Sort or Leather Boy. I'm gonna put that out there right now. This is Piper's opinion, and what she represents to her leathercore and such. So I've got a list of questions here. I've got some from Facebook. I've got some that I want to ask you. Don't cry on my live stream.
I'm not. Noodle moved. I was worried about your talkers or your twitchers or whichever ones we were looking at. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so I got first question.
You didn't even let me say hi to the phone. Hi. Okay.
I was gonna let you do that now.
Hi.
So I'm gonna thank you for your time today.
Of course.
Oh wait, that's the last
I'm keeping
question.
to the questions, yo.
That's
I can't
fine.
read your hand right there.
Okay. All right. So who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who are you? Why are you sitting at my table? Why are we talking?
Well, I'm Piper. I have been in the leather community almost 8 years. I left Bible college actually because I got tired of searching for answers and not finding any there, and so I found the answers I needed to empower my life in the leather community. And so now I live my life this way, and that's why I'm here, and that's where I'm gonna stay.
What are your pronouns?
Oh, she, her.
Okay.
Middle girl. Oh my god, like I know baby is not a pronoun, but.
Alright, not a pronoun. What is your contact info for social media? Do you have a Twitter, Facebook?
Facebook, Piper Ellis.
Okay.
Hashtag, I don't know. Hashtag, I don't Twitch. Like, yeah.
Gotcha. So I'll put your contact info in the bottom.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally.
And what are we cleaning today? So in this podcast or show, we are going to be cleaning a piece of leather. And we're going to be talking about. So what are we cleaning today?
We're cleaning my leather crown that was presented to me by Mr. Florida Leather Fetish Pride. What?
Boyd Dax.
17?
Mm-hmm. Boyd Dax.
Boyd Dax?
Yep.
So he gave me a crown. Because, like, middles don't get, like, you know, leather caps or anything. We're not sirs. So, like, this is, like, my leather cap thing. Because I'm not a boy either, so I don't get, like, a boy hat. So that's what this is for me. And I loves it, but it got squished. It needs some reshaping.
So Piper is full transparency. She does live in my house.
Oh, yeah.
She moved here.
The commute was terrible.
So she just moved here from Louisiana in the middle of COVID to come live here and
Yeah.
like be part of the Florida community, which I'm super excited for that for her. Hi Yumi.
Hi, person.
This is Piper. Okay, so we are going to be cleaning with these kits. So I am actually planning on selling these kits. So these kits are little miniature boot black kits. They come with a brush. They come with a rag. They come with a toothbrush. And they come with saddle soap and some Obanoffs, heavy duty.
The most important part.
And the most important part, they come with really, really cute stickers. So at the end of January, I do plan on having my website fully up, and you'll be able to purchase these. And that will actually, a big portion of this will go to our travel fund when we are all back up for Florida Community Boot Black and such. So,
and until then, you can boot black with her. Isn't that cool?
And so I'm going to be teaching Piper how to boot black because
Yeah.
I'm sure many of you guys are at home and such are getting. It's been almost a year for the Rona.
You getting crunchy.
It is getting the crunchy.
You'll love it getting crunchy.
It is getting the crunchy. So I'm going to teach you guys how to just do a basic leather care when you can't be with your boot blacks. So.
Or live with them.
Or, yeah, she's lucky. She can just hand me something and be like, yeah, sure, throw in the next live scene. So extra things that don't come in the kit is water and bottled water is the best in my opinion. It works. This is alcohol, 90% to 10% water, and a lighter. That's really all you really need for basic boot blacking.
You mean my leather gets bottled water, but I didn't get bottled water?
Yeah. I only have the bottled water for the leather. It's not cold bottled out.
Okay.
And the Leather Heart Foundation. Can you talk a little bit about them?
So
our
the
friends that
Leather
don't
Heart
know?
is totally awesome, and I was actually the case services director for a while. I stepped down because life got kind of nuts. But what they do is they provide financial assistance to people in specifically the leather community in need, because they found that there was a lot of financial assistance and things like that for specifically gay society, but not really leather community specifically. So that's when that transitioned over, and now they provide financial assistance. And it was so cool being case services director, because these people come to you with like needing things desperately, needing in their lives, and you're able to help meet that need. And all I did was process paperwork, but knowing that the community was backing the Leather Heart Foundation to meet the need of those people, it was so great being in a position to just process paperwork and help them.
Nice. Okay, let's see.
Okay, I got my buttons clean.
Good job.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
So we're gonna flip it over and clean the inside now, because this leather is finished on both sides.
Whatever that means.
It means it doesn't have like a fuzzy back.
A fuzzy back.
So this part here is all finished. This part is unfinished.
Ho ho ho.
So, all right.
I think I got my soap dirty. Is that something that you can do?
Yes, it is something you can do, and that's fine.
Get your soap dirty.
Yes, because the soap's like a fat and a lipid. It's like just you washing your hands and such like that with a bar of soap. It does get dirty, and all you gotta do is add water to pull out all the
It was
dirt.
ooky.
Yes, I bet it was. When was the last time that was clean?
About a quarter to never.
Okay then, so it's probably got some factory ook on there then.
Ew, there's factory gook on it?
Yeah. So,
I had no idea.
so when you first get a piece of leather, you always should clean it because there's a lot of factory ook on it. And like the first time you'll ever clean leather,
So there's booty worms on leather, but not on clothes. Are you shooting me?
I am 100% sure on that.
Shooting me. I see. I almost got myself.
Good job. During Kiltman and I scene last week, he had that brand new jacket that I cleaned for him, and like my hand was like all black and smudged from just all the new like gunk they put on the vest.
I don't ever want to hear you don't believe booty worms ever again.
I don't believe in booty worms, but I do believe in leather worms.
I can't breathe. Okay.
All right. What does leather leadership mean to you?
Ooh, you ain't pulling no punches today. All right. So
I'm not pulling punches with any of y'all. Sorry if I interview you. I'm really, really sorry. I need answers. It's COVID.
I need a sauce. Really being a leader in the leather community is just knowing your path and staying on that no matter what. Cause you walk in and then you got this come in, like some bullshit leather stuff, and then some some bad stuff here and some bad stuff there, and you just have to keep going straight forward because there's so many people who want to get in your way and take you out. Haters gonna hate. So I think being a leader is really just living your life as an example, and not letting the haters hate or the potatoes potate when you're leading.
Deal. I like it. Okay, so we've cleaned everything.
I'm clean.
You clean. So now we're going to take the fun lighter. And we
light it on fire.
No.
Oh, wait. Sorry. That was me. Sorry, people. Okay. We're awake. Yes.
We're awake, girl. All right, so we are gonna look at the ends of the leather and see if there's any threads, and we're gonna burn them down.
Like that.
Yeah. So long thread like this. Sometimes you just take scissors, but you've got a lighter. So I'm gonna hold it up.
I remember doing this from like military stuff. Hold up.
So
Come on.
So we're gonna burn it down. This is why I personally burn them down, so they don't peel apart your leather. It kind of singes the edges and everything.
Yeah.
So we're gonna look for any stray.
Ew, there's ook in my buttons.
Well, there's gonna be ook in your buttons. You know what to do now.
No, like there's still soap in the button.
What you can do, if there's still soap in the buttons, you could take the water and put it on a clean rag and just kind of swirl it into the buttons to get it all out if you'd like. So.
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
Torture continues. Okay.
Ew! This is that stuff that I'm talking about. Of,
Factory? Is that factory?
Yeah, that's factory ook.
Oh my goodness, that was on my head. Oh.
That's
man.
That's factory ook right there. All right. What was your favorite thing about your title year?
Oh my gosh, so definitely going to events, because when I won my title, I had even never been to an event. Like, my title event was my first big event.
Which is pretty cool.
Nothing like go big or go home, right. So after that, it was like, oh my gosh, I got to go to all these things and meet all these people and see leather from so many different aspects than just what I had experienced in my region.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get out and experience leather in different regions, that's what made me move to Florida, is I like this region the best.
Oh.
So don't mess it up, Florida.
We've been messing it up for a while. I'm trying to make it better. What has been your journey as a woman in the leather community? Like,
I find that people try to pigeonhole you a lot. Like, if you're a female, you must be a slave, or you must be a submissive. And if you're a submissive, you must be a baby girl, or you must be this or that. And it's like, through the years, it has been more reaffirmed who I am. Like, each year, I become more secure in who I am and the empowerment that I feel. So I'm just able to put what they say aside and stay in knowledge and confidence of who I know I am. So I know I'm a submissive with slave tendencies. A lot of people don't understand that. I really like the control dynamic of a slave, but I will not give up my safe word. I'm a middle. I definitely know that. I'm not a little. I'm not a brat. Oh, yeah.
that question's coming.
Yeah. So yeah, it's really just not letting people dictate to you who you are. You have to say who you are and stick by that. And
do you believe that you can grow and evolve from that as well?
Absolutely. Because I feel like if you're not growing and evolving in the leather community, you're not doing something right. Like, if you've been in this community 5 years and you're still causing drama or you're still starting stuff all the time, you are not doing something right. Because this community grows you, it challenges you, it makes you face who you are.
Do you want to check the Uki buttons on the other side?
Check your Uki buttons.
This is why I'm here. I'm just here to supervise. I'll let you go ahead, because the next question's gonna be hard.
What?
It's gonna be hard.
It was not that.
Okay, good.
Now I'm scared.
You're fine. We're gonna start working on conditioning this.
Okay.
So we're gonna take the Oganuffs, which is
You gonna make me put my hand in that?
Yup. It's like lotion at the end. Your
This
hands
is
are
why tip my boot black at events. Because I don't want to stick my hand in this.
Okay, so this is open up. So you're going to take just a little bit and warm it up in your hands.
It looks like some Frisco.
It's not.
Oh. Like that much?
It's a little bit more.
Gross. Y'all tip your boot blacks extra. Ew. Is that, oh.
Yep, that's enough. I'm going to toss this rag because we don't want to cross-contaminate, and you're going to just gently wipe it into the leather and warm it up. Oh God, I didn't know I'd break you with this.
Like just wipe?
Yeah, just rub it in.
This is so nasty. Okay, what's the hard question?
Okay.
This is so nasty.
Alright, can leather and kink be political?
I do think that it can, but it has to be done in the right way. All of these Facebook warriors and blah, blah, blah. It's just like, come on, y'all. What are we really doing? Words are words and action is action. So if you're going to take action, take action. If you're just going to say a whole bunch of words, then we have enough words already, yeah?
I mean, it's good to articulate.
Yeah, I do think that articulation has its time and place, but after a while, it's like there's only so much you can articulate before people are not listening anymore. Like something I've always done is I really try to, as a person, regulate when I have an issue with something, because people who have issues with everything tend to get overlooked. So I kind of put that over my whole life. And if I have an issue with something, you best believe it's going to be something important to me or important to the people that I care about. And I'm going to take action on it. I'm not just going to Facebook warrior. Those make me laugh, but yeah, okay. I'm doing am I supposed to put more?
Yes.
Like, how much do I put?
So,
Like, it's supposed to be greasy?
no. So you can make it to the point of it like looking like a greased pig, and then you can brush it down. You don't have to do that. I don't think you want to do that.
I want to put a grease pig on my head.
No, we don't want to do that for you today. But we're gonna check in the light. That's why we have the nice ring light. I usually have little lights that clip onto my stand. And we're gonna check to see if you hit all the spots, because this is conditioning and saving your leather and making sure it doesn't crack.
Like what happened there?
So you have a crack in the leather.
I
so,
do.
So there's no real repairing that. This is what we want to avoid. This is why you clean your leather. This should be done at least 6 months to every year.
This is why y'all should get her kits so you don't get crunchy. Because, oh my God, I just noticed that. Boo, hiss. Okay.
Okay.
This side too?
Yep, both sides.
Wee.
Because they are finished.
Okay, what's next?
Alright, what is a middle?
Set. A middle is often confused with a brat. So let's talk about the differences. A middle is an age player, typically of a teenage years. They may be more sarcastic, they may be more rebellious, they may push buttons. But to me, the real difference between a middle and a brat is a middle will push buttons and challenge you just to find out where our boundaries are. And then once we have those, we'll operate safely within those. A brat is going to keep. And it frustrates me to no end that so many times, because I am a teenager and that I am smart-assy and sassy, people are like, you're a brat, you're a brat. I promise. If you live with a brat, you learn real fast how unbratty you are. I have, hey, no. Yeah. So, it's really just someone in their teenage years who, they're going to challenge authority, but they do that to feel more secure and to know where their boundaries are. Because once I know my boundaries are and I can operate safely in them, I'm the happiest middle ever.
Deal. And this is for consenting adults. This is correct.
Yeah, duh.
Okay.
Don't take on a middle if you can't handle. Don't do it. It's like a brat.
Gotcha. Could you go into a little bit more on what the difference between a middle, a little, and a brat is?
Okay.
A little bit more finesse.
To me personally, A little is a younger age player, so anything not teenage years. They do more younger type things, cartoons, coloring, things like that. Middles, more teenagers, some preteens identify. And they do the sneaking out, making out with boys, and drinking beers, and video games. And I'm not really a video game person, but I know a lot of middles who are. But just more the teenagery things, like, you know me, I'll sit in my room for hours and listen to music, because I'm a teenager. And then brats, I think, can be anywhere in that age spectrum, because you can be a little and polka. So, a brat is not an age player. A brat is an elusive other.
An elusive
The
other.
lanyap of the leather
A
community.
lanyap?
Lanyap.
What is that?
That's the extra bonus. That's
Oh.
a little something extra.
It's a little something. Okay.
Yeah.
So I see that you're done. So we're going to
Yeah.
go ahead and check this in the light by pulling it up. If you have any bald patches, you'll be able to see it will kind of like illuminate. So this is all nice and conditioned. This conditioned. You do a good job. You're doing good.
She gonna make me a boot black, y'all. No, she's not. I'm not touching that nasty stuff. No. After this is over, we will be boiling my hands in oil.
Okay, so there's a little bit right here. So I'll go ahead. Go ahead and.
Ah!
It's okay. A little bit right here.
We had a bald patch, folks.
It happens. It happens even to me. So just gonna rub it right on in. We're gonna condition this, and your crown will be actually extra soft now after this. Soft.
And that's what stops it from cracking, is when it's soft?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And now,
Bald patches. Oh, she made a boot black.
and baby boot black.
That means I'm gonna have to tip myself.
Yeah. But I think your crown's all done. So that's good news.
That was too easy.
That's it.
What happened to all the hard work?
You just did it. You did it yourself. And this is just a basic leather care. This is just for the basics. This is not for like a mirror shine polish or anything like that. It's not for that. But yeah, you can wear it. Oh, look at you. You're so
Alright, what other serious questions do we have?
Alright. What changes have you seen in the leather community, and what changes would you like to see?
I definitely have seen them open up the leather community since I've been in, and it's only been 8 years, so I still feel like a baby myself. People are like, oh, you're a leader in the community. Well, woo, I'm still learning. I'm learning every day. But I have noticed that there has been more of a push to incorporate everyone so that everyone feels welcome. It's opened up instead of shut down or closed off or old guarded up, so I think that that's really good. I think we still have more to go, but then I think it would in bringing the leather community forward, it would just be spreading the message of how to grow as a person to other people, because to me it's like we have so much empowerment in this community. We should be teaching that to other people, how they can live empowered lives. And that's how you change people. It's not changing people by hating on them or telling them how wrong they are. It's showing them how to live empowered in their own right. Yeah. Empowered is a good person, not empowered like as a meanie butt. We don't empower meanie butt.
We don't want to empower the radicals.
Yes, no.
We don't want to do that. No, we want to make sure that we vet and things like that.
Absolutely.
And we do more comprehensive interviews for like a title.
Absolutely.
Okay. Tell us your first experience and what brought you into the lifestyle.
My first experience?
Yep.
Like,
Your first experience, whether it been leather or kink, and what brought you
okay,
into the
so
lifestyle.
I was, it's about to get interesting up here. So I was actually in Bible college, and they were passing around 50 Shades of Grey, and I know everybody has their own thing about that book, whatever.
It's a starting point.
But after I read it, I went and talked to a friend of mine who was not in Bible school, and I was like, this is amazing, this kind of relationship dynamic and power exchange, blah, 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 blah. I didn't know that was a thing. And he was like, oh, well, guess what? They have, like, a whole lifestyle, and blah, 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 and they have this, this, and this. And so I hit the Googles, and I Googled my first munch, so, and I went to my first munch when I was still in Bible college. I was so scared. I stopped and chugged a beer at the Circle K before I got there. I was so scared. But then after I went to a couple munches, because you had to do 2 munches and an orientation, I went to the dungeon. And my first dungeon experience was so special to me simply because I was absolutely terrified. Just got out of Bible college, and I'm about to walk into a room full of people that I know what they do. And I was shaking and had to get my friend come out to the car to get me. And when I got in there, I was like, okay, I'm going to stay, but I'm not taking any clothes off. I will observe only. And then I seen like this woman who was like 600-700 pounds walk across the room, and she was butt naked, and she looked like a goddess, and everybody paid attention to her. And my whole life, I had been body shamed by my mom because she was never comfortable with who she was. And seeing that in that moment, I was like, well, I have too many clothes on. So then I've been naked at the dungeon ever since, and just been going and going. But that one moment of empowerment fed me to keep coming back for more.
Deal.
And that's why it was so cool.
That's pretty cool. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Okay.
You did survive. You did the thing. Is there anything else you would like to share with us?
My hands are greasy and it's driving me nuts. I don't know.
Is there any other questions from anyone?
Anyone?
No
one asked me a question. Somebody asked me something. What's my favorite color? Anything?
It takes a minute with the relay and such.
Bueller.
You're adorable. I'll give you that. I will give you that.
That's fine if I don't get any question. Y'all can message me later. Hashtag find her through me.
Yes,
me through her. Yeah, that.
I can help put you in contact. I will leave Piper's Facebook if you have any additional questions. Oh, we have a question.
Oh!
What's your favorite food?
Okay, so normally I say tacos because I do love tacos, but mostly things that I cook because, as she can attest to, I kick ass. Booty!
She does. She does kick some really good pork booty. I am very spoiled currently in my house because I have like a professional baker and like a professional barbecue queen bee. Like this one like can smoke anything. Like
yeah, I can't smoke anything.
She literally can in all forms of that word. And I'm so proud of her. I am so proud. Okay, cool. Any other?
Okay.
Someone's asking how you poach an egg.
Oh my gosh, I do this really cool way. Did Jeff ask that?
No.
I was teaching Jeff how to do this. So, I got this cool little trick. You get like a little, like one of those things. What's that called? Like a little ceramican?
A ramekin.
Yeah, that thing. And you take a piece of cling film.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Saran wrap?
Saran wrap, yeah.
And put it in there. Like just cut it and put it in there. And then you spray some Pam. And you put the egg in there and you tie it up. And you put it in boiling water for 3 minutes. And then you take it out and you dunk it in ice water real quick. And poof. Perfectly poached egg.
Is that why my breakfast the other day was so dang good?
Yes. And it was formed nicely. It's not like free poaching where you're like trying to scoop. I couldn't do that. Let's not make it complicated. I make little egg baggies. Egg baggies in the water.
Deal. No, it was delicious. That steak and the poached egg.
I smoked a steak.
Chef's kiss.
I smoked a steak, and then I grilled the biscuit and put the smoked steak, and then the poached egg, and the really extra topping on top was her freshly gardened herbs.
Yes.
She gardens like a lot.
I do. I fail at it a lot.
I love like fresh herbs. Yeah.
I fail at it a lot, but I try. I try real hard.
Your dog eats it.
Yes, my dog will tear up my entire garden at times. Thanks, Wednesday.
Thanks.
You the best. You the best.
She is the best. Okay.
Okay.
We're done?
Yeah, we're done.
No more questions?
I don't have anything else here.
I live.
You lived. Thank you for your time.